This chart displays the consonant sounds of the International Phonetic Alphabet, the IPA. First, let's exclude sounds not found in English. In this video, we're going to recap all the obstruents. Obstruents are formed by blocking or obstructing airflow in the vocal tract. Plosives or stops are made with a momentary complete block of airflow and then a quick release, while fricatives have a more continuous airflow restriction. For example, p is a plosive and f is a fricative. Symbols on the right of a cell indicate voice sounds, while symbols on the left indicate voiceless sounds. For instance, s is voiceless and z is voiced. P and b are bilabial plosives. Bilabial means the place of articulation, where the obstruction happens, is with the lips. T and d are alveolar plosives. The alveolar ridge is where the sockets of the teeth are. K and g are velar plosives. The velum is the soft tissue at the back of the roof of the mouth. The glottal stop, as in uh-oh, or also known as T dropping in butter and city, is formed by closing the vocal folds in the throat. You may remember that the vocal folds are responsible for voicing, and that's the plosives. You may think this sound corresponds to R, or the R sound in English. It's actually the Spanish trill R. Drrr. A trill is made by rapidly vibrating the tongue. We don't have these in British English. You may think that this is the R in English. This is actually the American English T, as in city and butter, although it can also occur in British English. The R in British English is in fact not an obstruent, so it will not appear in this video. Let's move on to the fricatives. F and V are labiodental fricatives. Labiodental means the teeth come into contact with the lips. Th as in thing and v as in that are dental fricatives. Dental means the tongue touches the teeth. It is estimated that only 5 to 10% of the world's languages have dental fricatives, which could explain why it is one of the most difficult sounds for those learning English as a foreign language to master. We also have s and z, sharing their place of articulation with t and d, along with sh as in ship and zh as in treasure, pronounced slightly further back. The proximity in place of articulation of these sounds could explain why some people have lisps and Sean Connery talks like this. The velar fricative ch, as in Loch Ness, is articulated at the same place as k. Additionally, h is formed with an obstruction of the vocal folds similar to the glottal stop, and that's the fricatives. Two final obstruent sounds we haven't mentioned are the affricates. These are formed when a plosive and a fricative combine. For example, ch as in church and j as in judge.